some economy. Dow broke another record today. It's very cool. Let's not overlook it with Iran and all the rest of it. We got Art Laffer and we got Steve Moore. Art Laffer, I go to you. Manufacturing is booming, Arthur. Now, that's very interesting. Manufacturing. 7 straight months on the ISMs across the board, okay? And the Dow Jones hit a new record high. Something different from Iran, Arthur. Now, what's going on? Why is manufacturing booming?
Well, I think it's not different from Iran. We just have all these great policies set into place, Larry, and they're just starting to work time in, time out. It's 7 months of manufacturing. We have the stock market at an all-time high. You know, we're in very, very good shape economically, and I'm not worried about this economy going forward. With Kevin Warsh, I think we're going to have inflation coming down, and then once we get the Straits of Hormuz open, I think the price of oil, now seriously, you can count on this, will go down to below $60 a barrel. $55 a barrel is my best guess, maybe even lower.
Well, I agree. I mean, but it's the key point is what you said. Once we get it straightened out, I mean, you know, this is the 8th or 9th deal or something. I lose track. It's like couples therapy in a bad marriage. Steve Moore.
But one works.
Look, I hope the heck it works. God knows I hope it works. Steve
One
Moore,
does. One will.
one of them will. Not necessarily. Steve Moore, one big, beautiful bill. And I'm going to say, you're going to hate this, I think Trump's reciprocity on trade is pushing people back onshore. I know you said manufacturing was lousy last year because of the trade. Because people are thinking about onshoring instead of offshoring, I think that's giving manufacturing and the whole economy a big booster.
Well, I think it's mostly because we're incentivizing companies to onshore here via the tax code. I mean, you know, we did the immediate expensing, so a big incentive for companies to invest here. Incidentally, it's not just manufacturing. There's a big construction boom going on in this country right now as well. You know, by the way, data centers, they're building data centers all over the place. And then you've got, so you look at all of these factors, and it's just an amazing thing. People complain about the U.S. economy. We've got the best economy in the world, bar none. We're better than China. We're better than Japan. We're better than Europe. We're better than the U.K. They're flat. We're going like this. It's amazing.
I know. Our stock market, 53,178, okay? I mean, that's a big number, a very big number. For years and years, it was hovering around 1,000 until Reagan came in and it broke through. Arthur, one thing real quick. The money supply is growing too fast, okay? M2 is growing at nearly 9% at an annual rate. Just real fast, Art, should we worry about that? Or will the Fed have to restrain it?
No, the only thing I'm worried about, Larry, on exactly that issue is the support of the Japanese yen. The U.S. should not be out there supporting weak currencies. We should just be worried about our own monetary base and balance sheet and leave it at that. Kevin Warsh knows what he's doing. Let him do it. Don't try to have him be the Bank of Japan as well.
All right, that's a great point. Buying yen, right, it adds reserves. I know. That's terrific stuff. Thank you. Sorry. Art Laffer, thank you. Steve Moore, sorry we're a little short today.